Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Brian Keitlinger and welcome to my channel, The Power of Gland Lore. I wanted to invite you to check out the channel, check out the informational videos, and learn more about mock scrapes, gland lures, where the glands are on deer, how you use those glands during hunting situations or scouting situations. Made this channel because a lot of people were asking questions after I posted some different videos about gland lore. Also, I have a book called Nonverbal Whitetail Deer Communication, The Power of Gland Lore. A lot of the information is in my book. Basically what it is an explanation of where each gland is, what a deer uses the gland for, and how you can use the different glands in hunting strategies. I'd like to highlight this buck behind me. This actually is the first buck I ever killed out of a mock scrape in 2003. Honestly, it was by sheer dumb luck, but because of this buck, it got me interested in using mock scrapes and hunting over mock scrapes during archery season. So this particular buck I watched make a scrape one day. I went and put some fake scrapes, mock scrapes, by where he was at, and 2 days later I was able to grunt him in out of a mock scrape into a mock scrape that I had made, and he proceeded to walk basically underneath my stand as I was in my climber, and I was able to harvest him basically right underneath the stand. He didn't go 20 yards, and you know, he was down. So that was my first experience with mock scrapes. What did I do with that mock scrape? I really didn't do anything special. I kicked the leaves away underneath a branch, and I used my own urine in that scrape. And because it was beside his scrape, I think, you know, he saw it as a territorial thing, and he came back and visited that scrape a little bit more. So the rest of my experiences with mock scrapes really pick up in 2011, once I started using Smokey's deer lures, pre-orbital, pre-digital, and forehead gland lure. And I'll talk more about each of the different bucks I've killed out of scrapes since I started using Smokey's deer lures. But from 2003 up to 2011, there were all kinds of different things that I tried. I even got to the point where I was making mock scrapes and starting mock scrapes with WD-40. And deer liked WD-40 for whatever reason. It is an oil base, so I think deer found that smell of what the oil base was interesting, and I would have deer come in and check those scrapes out. I really didn't kill a deer out of a mock scrape after this buck that I killed in 2003. And from that point on, when I started using Smokey's deer lures in 2011, I've killed a buck out of a scrape every year except for one. And the one year that I didn't kill a buck out of a scrape, both of my kids harvested bucks during archery season out of the same mock scrape from the same stand about 3 weeks apart. So if you're interested in learning more about mock scrapes, gland lore, how to use them, and again, if you're interested in my book, okay, I can post a link below on that. Everything runs off of my website, Left in the Field Outdoors, www.litfoutdoors, and my email address is kigHty7@gmail.com. If you have questions about this channel, have questions about mock scrapes and how things work and what I do, feel free to contact me, email me. Oftentimes I'll even give you my phone number. You can call and talk to me personally. But I just want to get the news out to people about gland lore and how easy it is to use gland lore and why I use gland lore. And the biggest reason I use gland lore is because deer consistently are using their glands every day to communicate non-verbally. And I've found a lot of great success and a lot of great ways to track deer, to inventory deer, and to introduce new deer to territory that I would like to hunt. So please feel free to get in touch with me. Hit that subscribe button that's down below in the corner so you can get updates on videos and new things. We're going to highlight different products from Smokey's deer lures that I use, and even look at strategies on how to make hanging vines, camera placement, things and stuff like that. This is Brian Keitlinger with the Power of Gland Lore channel. Please like the page. God bless.